Hey guys, and welcome back to Mama's Gaming Channel. I'm Mama, and today I am bringing you guys MGC's very first Destiny 2 video. I've been wanting to put out some Destiny 2 videos, but I'm not really sure what type of videos to make. As you already know, most of this channel's content has been Overwatch guides. I'm not very well versed in the Destiny universe. Like, I couldn't even tell you what weapons are good in PvP or what skill tree to use in different scenarios. I don't know Destiny 2 like I know Overwatch, so I haven't made any videos until now. My goal is to upload a guide about how to do the weekly Nightfall each week. You will mostly be seeing the strike from my perspective, and most of you already know this by now. I am not the most mechanically inclined individual. I also may at times look like a lost puppy, and that is because I am still learning about this game. I appreciate your guys' patience with me, and with all that said, let's get started. This week's Nightfall is Savathun's song. The modifiers on this strike are Momentum and Time Warp Anomalies. Momentum is a modifier new to Destiny that disables your shield and health regeneration while you're standing still. In order to regenerate health, you will have to sprint for a few seconds. If you're not sprinting, you will have a perk on that says Inertia. This means that your health regen is disabled. After you sprint for a few seconds, Inertia will go away and be replaced by Momentum. The good news is once health regen has started, you don't have to keep sprinting. It will fill your health automatically so long as you don't take damage. This modifier isn't so much of a problem so long as you remember not to stand behind cover waiting for your health to regen. This strike has plenty of cover for you to run between, so just remember that you won't regen health automatically. I recommend having at least one Warlock with Healing Rift, as this can regen your health irrespective of the Momentum modifier. Having more than one Warlock is probably best, so that in some areas you can space out the Healing Rifts for more sustained healing. Time Warp Anomalies is a bit more important to remember than Momentum. This modifier means that there are anomalies in the strike that, when destroyed, add 30 seconds to the mission timer. These anomalies look like oracles from the Vault of Glass raid. They are very weak and only took 2 shots from my scout rifle to destroy. Keep a sharp eye out for them, as you want to eliminate as many as possible. I'm not going to take the time to tell you guys their specific location, but I will upload the full strike on Patreon if you want help on locating them. If you're nervous about not knowing where their locations are, don't be. When you are near an anomaly, a perk will appear above your health that says Anomaly Detected. The radius on the anomaly detection is very broad, so you have to take some time to look for them. Fortunately, they're not difficult to spot. Make sure to shoot as many of these as possible to give yourself a cushion in case of mistakes. We finished it with 1:30 left on the timer, and we did not destroy all of the anomalies. Now, let's talk about what skills were used. As a Warlock, I was running Stormcaller just because of Arc Souls in the Healing Rift. Arc Soul can be very handy in dealing extra damage on enemies. Make sure to use Attunement of Elements to get Arc Soul. My grenade was the Pulse Grenade, though I don't think it matters too much. Stormcaller is excellent for PvE as a crowd control super. Fala Leap, our Hunter, was running Night Stalker with the Way of the Trapper and Gambler's Dodge. Buddy, our Titan, was running Striker with Code of the Earthshaker and Towering Barricade. These abilities worked for us, but you don't have to use them. Now onto the strike itself. At the start, run across the bridge and climb the tower. Just before you reach that broken screen thing, there are 2 yellow barred acolytes. You can avoid them or kill them for power ammo. Next, go past the broken screen thing and go to the door on your left. There you have to kill 2 wizards to pass through the door. There is also an anomaly on the opposite side of the screen side of the room above the wall. Upon defeating the wizards, you can open the door to a room with 2 knights and an ogre. If you can manage to run past them, then feel free to. But the ogre can do substantial damage. Also, there is an anomaly above the door you enter the room through. Once you pass the ogre, you run down a few corridors and meet some more yellow barred acolytes. Again, it is not necessary to fight them, however they can replenish your power ammo. After that, you run through some corridors. Be sure to keep a lookout for anomalies. You will then enter a large room, and to the left there will be a wizard guarding void power. You must defeat the wizard to unlock the void power. Pick up the void power and rush it to the invulnerable Shrieker. Dunk the power into that weird rock thing and the Shrieker will die instantly. If you want to refill your power ammo, there are yellow barred knights you can kill. Move on from there into a creepy cave where you will enter another wide open room with a large hole. Don't jump down the hole just yet though. There are 3 anomalies in this room you want to shoot first. Their locations will be shown on screen. After that, jump on down into the hole. Scan the rock in the middle of the room to start the next section. After the scan is complete, move through a door into a cavern where there are some adds. The adds aren't so much as important as the void crystals in the room. Destroy the crystals and move on. As soon as you exit, there will be another ogre awaiting for you with some adds. You must kill these ogres to move on. Remember to look for anomalies in this room, as this room will probably take the longest. After that, enter into another cave where there are more crystals to destroy. Then move forward into another void power activity. This time, do not do what we did and pick up the void power immediately. There are lots of enemies between the void power and the next weird rock thing. Dispose of the adds quickly and then go back and pick it up. At the next weird rock thing, there are 2 ogres and 2 shriekers. We recommend killing the ogres before you dunk the void. The 2 shriekers will probably not kill you if you have full health, but if you're using towering barricade, then we recommend you do what we did and put a barrier halfway so the runner can reach the rock safely. After the shriekers are destroyed, move forward into a room with 2 yellow barred wizards. You must kill them in order to move on. Once they are dead, you can jump down into a cavern with a bunch of cursed thrall. Push through the thrall into the boss room. There, a giant shrieker named Savathun's Song will wake up and begin to shoot you. Savathun has 2 weak points, one in front right in the middle of his eye and a giant crack in the back. Make sure to shoot the weak points to make the boss fight quicker, as you are still on a timer. I had 2 scout rifles which both had triple tap on them, so I kept spamming precision shots into Savathun. Make sure to damage Savathun as often as possible, but also be aware of the adds, as sometimes there will be cursed thrall that could surprise you. Twice, Savathun will close and become invulnerable, in which case you have to kill the adds as quickly as possible to get him to open again. Be careful when he closes for a second time, as he will summon 2 ogres and a third after you defeat one of the first ogres. Once you kill the ogres, Savathun will open and you can do more damage. After you have done some more damage, Savathun will close and warp to the floating platforms. Another void power will appear at that point. Kill the wizard guarding the void. Once you have unlocked the void, pick it up and drop it. This will spawn 2 wizards that we highly recommend you kill, since those 2 wizards and Savathun will be firing at you. Once you have killed the wizards, grab the void power and dunk it in front of Savathun on the floating platform. Savathun will then teleport back to his original spot, and from there, just finish him off. And there you have it. I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know in the comment section if it was. In this strike, just remember to keep an eye out for those anomalies, and you should have plenty of time to finish the strike. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please hit the like button and consider subscribing. If you want me to make more Destiny 2 videos, then let me know what you would like to see in the comment section. If you want to view more content or even watch the full strike, then you can check out Follow Leap's and Buddy's Twitch channel, which will be linked in the description below. I will also post the full recording from my perspective on my Patreon page. You can also check out my Patreon page for more information on what this channel is about, and if you would like to, you can support my channel. A special thank you to Follow Leap and Buddy for doing the Nightfall with me. As I said before, we plan to make videos about the Nightfall each week, so look forward to that. Unfortunately, I will be out of town next week, so there won't be a video about next week's Nightfall, but I will still have another video planned for next week. Thanks again for watching this video, and I hope to see you later here in MGC. God bless.